Call the meeting to order. And have you seen the minutes from the last meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Andy, can I have a motion that we accept the minutes, please?
Motion.
I'll second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. The bills are going around and Andy and I are signing those. We have no visitors. So the highway updates from Danny.
So we have, Doug Wells is not coming in, or,
Not until we can figure out what we got to offer.
oh, okay.
We have the agreement that Todd got from Enosburg, so Emily's gonna look through that. And then
And
go-
invite
go-
him to the next
yeah,
meeting.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Besides that, we're doing a little bit of grading. We're doing some shoulder ditch work. Cecil's down making stone, sizing stone. Really not much else. Well, we talked about that culvert on the River Road, because I did forget to mention that last week. There is a 4-foot box culvert. It's homemade, set in place. And one whole side is rotted out, worn out, whatnot. And the only reason the road is there right now is because they dumped large stone on the outside. And hasn't fallen in yet, but it's letting the gravel sift down through it. There's nothing I can do to it. And it's in the railroad right of way, or state right of way, whichever you want to call it, so. We have to get a hydraulic study done, and
We put in for it, so.
yeah, basically there's nothing I can do except for we've permanently closed the road. We're gonna see Doug King. There's a perfect place just above it, coming from Doug's way, that we can just turn around in his meadow. We'll have to dig it out, put some gravel down, and then we can turn our trucks around it.
So can the people that live in that, will all get,
They can all go out the other way.
Okay.
There's not any, we're not blocking anybody's house. People that wanna use the rail trail still can come down and park where that little bench is and right on the corner, so that's all good. So I'm not all that worried about it. I said they can get through. Some cars were going through, they were moving the cones, so we put cement blocks up. They can't do that now, so we've done our best to stop anybody.
okay.
I don't really have anything else.
Any questions for Dan?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so the next thing I had, we just discussed about Alan Moore in the, this thing, so are we just gonna send a letter to him just stating you're not part of the fire department, do not call Central?
Sure.
Just do a basic,
We'll try that.
okay.
Was that his job when he's on the fire department?
No, it's nobody's job on the fire
Yeah.
department to call and cancel a
Oh,
call.
okay.
Yeah.
He just, that was,
Well, you know, I don't, must be it was okay, because like the other, whoever he canceled call on that call and say, you know.
Right. But I don't,
So
I just don't understand how he knew the call went out, canceled the call before it was toned out to
He might have
Berkshire.
a,
scanner or something?
yeah, scanner
Something
or
or
whatever.
whatever. So, yeah, so that's why but he is no longer a part of the fire department by any means. Chris is supposed to drop off his resignation letter from the fire
Yeah.
department. So
Who are we
he really
talking about?
isn't.
Well, who were we talking about?
Alan Moore,
Okay, so there was an accident on the Mineral Brook Road on May 26th, and they were toning out Berkshire Fire Department for that accident. Alan Moore called dispatch, canceled Berkshire's fire department from showing up to that call.
Really?
Yeah, so, he cannot do that with dispatch anymore because they have, you know what I mean, told them that he's not part of our fire department, but.
yeah,
So we're just thinking we should send him a basic letter that says, you're not part of the fire department, you're not allowed to do this, you know, type thing.
yeah,
Just to acknowledge that we know he did it.
Right.
yeah.
And we know that he's been blocked from,
Yeah.
by dispatch.
Okay, so I will send a letter tomorrow.
Do I have a motion to send a letter to him?
Yep.
Is that, okay?
Yeah, I'll second it.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, so to pay for our paving, we don't have enough in the line of credit to do that because we have the state, grant that we have to pay for and then get reimbursed for. So I need approval from the board to get a loan for the paving for $175,000, which we will pay off in October when our taxes come in.
Is that how we usually do it?
And not always,
But we've done it that way before?
yes.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we do that.
Okay, second.
Yeah.
Any more discussion on that?
Nope.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so, the B thing,
Oh, the beef.
guys. So, I've tried to get a hold of people. We've had lots of things going on with the bee thing, and nobody showed up to do anything with it, so that has not been hayed.
And they just saved the meadow beside it.
And they just hayed the meadow beside it. So,
So they were waiting for the bee people to do something?
yeah, like right now, I sent messages out, I've tried to get a hold of people, you know what I mean? It's been a long road on this.
So, they're not doing anything with it right now, they're probably not gonna do anything with it for a while, so it could be hayed.
Right, but Mark's already been down through there, so what do we do now?
Just tell him, he'll just grab it anytime going by, just tell him they can do it if he does it. Any idea when they're gonna do anything?
I will, hopefully they'll get a hold of me this week, Todd, because I sent messages out and right now I have nothing.
Why had we told Mark not to do it?
Yes.
We did because they were supposed to come in May and till that up, and they never showed up.
I guess the best thing is just have him,
Yeah.
tell him that he can do it. If, you know, that nothing has been done, they didn't do anything, maybe because he's going back, he's going all over, because it's right handy right here, so no matter where they leave the farm, they can do it, if he wants it.
Okay, nope, that's fine. If he doesn't, then we'll figure it out, but I'll either Danny or I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Don't they have to till it up anyway, the bee people?
Yeah.
It's too tall, they can't do it
It's on
now.
the,
It's
it should be
gotta-
hay, so
yeah.
then they can do it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay, perfect. So I have the grant.
Maybe they
down
found a
here. Why
better
do I have
place.
the grant down
It's
here?
awful wet, so I probably
Oh, okay, so I know.
You can't do.
So I had the paperwork for the grant,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm just trying to find it.
They did
Sorry.
mine today, it wasn't too bad, there was a couple spots.
Oh, right here. So in order to get reimbursed for the paving grant, I just need you guys to approve those two papers and it's gotta be signed and Vince can sign the first one. The second one has to be signed by 3 people, which
Okay.
Todd can do anytime or I can catch up with him, it's fine.
This is for reimbursements,
For the paving grant.
paving grant from the state, what the
Yes.
amount of
$96,601
$11.
and-
1 cent.
and 1 cent, yes.
So I have a motion to approve this reimbursement.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, apply for it, second.
Right.
Any more discussion?
So Todd, where are you gonna be tomorrow?
We're gonna bail in the morning. I should be here, around here somewhere.
Okay.
All those in favor?
Aye.
So where do I sign?
Oh, I got one thing I forgot.
You sign there, yeah, just sign there and then I'll fill out the rest but the backside, I have to have at least 3 signatures on the
Okay, Dan.
page.
Our chloride pump is not good. So I might have to buy a new one. I gotta check tomorrow. A company that's selling it.
New what?
New chloride pump.
Didn't we get the last one from Mark or?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we got it from him and it was half worn out.
Right.
So I gotta check with this other company tomorrow and see how much they are. No idea, but
Is it a local company or do you have to order it?
it's ordered, it's not in New York.
Oh,
Do you know how much they are roughly?
No,
Not even a clue?
not even a clue.
I mean, no, it's fine.
I mean, we'll have to figure something out, but.
It is what it is, you gotta, yeah. Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Anything else?
No.
No? Well,
20 minutes.
gee, my wife will think I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Used to read.
Should I say something about today?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I forgot about
I
that.
did
Yes,
that, as the
absolutely.
health officer, I had to go with the zoning administrator to a home to check on some livestock and where people were living. I don't want to mention any names, but, and I tried to get a hold of the homeowner, but he didn't come out. And
Was home.
He was home. I knocked on doors, but he didn't come out. So I talked to the person that is renting some property from him. And he has a bunch of animals that he's having a hard time getting water to them. And there's no electricity, so the electric fence isn't working, so they're getting in and out and all over the place. So he wants to do something. I checked, and it's not a health officer issue. And I contacted the fire marshal who does inspections, and he's come to houses with me and apartments and stuff to check on things. And he said it's not really his department either. He checked with his supervisors and stuff. But he suggested we either call the ag department, state ag department, or the animal control officer in our animal control officer. So that's where it is right now. And
But all the animals are healthy,
Yeah.
so that's a hard call.
And he is getting water for them, gravity fed, coming down out of a pipe somewhere. And they do go up in the field and they're eating the grass and stuff. But it's when they come back down towards the barn, there's one got killed on the road the other day because it's just these white striped fences,
Yeah.
and then they just kind of
Oh, it's kind of like that horse fence thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
they just,
No electricity on it.
no, so they just stick their head under it and say, oh, and they take off.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a constant thing for a while, so we'll see what happens.
So if you hear anything, you'll
Yeah.
know, kind of a heads up. that-
Yeah. So and I was thinking of you, Todd.
No, why? The moment I gave that job up, let you have it.
Yeah. I thought, where is Todd? But-
This is an agriculture thing,
Yeah, yeah.
Todd. You should have been there.
Yeah, but I think it'll work out all right in the end,
Yeah.
but it's frustrating for everybody involved, so it's kind of sad. But that was it.
All right.
Anything else, anybody? No?
Nope.
I'm good.
Do you have a motion to close the meeting? Motion to close the meeting? Second?
Second.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And
Alrighty, I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
See you in 2
Okay.
weeks.